Here we are to know about kitchen. Everyone knows that in kitchen what is cooked? Food is cooked. And most of the time our mothers, our grandmothers and aunts pass their time in kitchen. That's why what is written over here, and it's very important place. That's why it is very important place. Kitchen is the place where our food is cooked. We should keep this area of our house well cleaned. There should be well hygiene. It should be well cleaned and tidy. Okay, students. Here we are to know about bedroom. Bedroom is the place where we people sleep. The room where we sleep is called a bedroom. The position of bed should be carefully planned in the bedroom. That should be planned very carefully, that where should we keep our head and where should be our legs, in which direction we should keep our head and in which direction should be our legs. We should be planned for that, because while sleeping, when we are not in sense, it is must for us that from where we are getting air. So that's why it is planned well. We should decide the proper direction of our sleeping. Here we are to know about study room. As we know that for what is a study room used? Study room is used for study. The room used for studying is the study room. It consists of study table, chair, etc. There should have proper lighting arrangements for study at night. When students to study and there would not be any proper arrangement of lighting, then what would happen? Their eyesight may become weak. That's why it is must that in study room lighting arrangement should be proper. It should be well lit. Students, here we are to read something about drawing room. What is drawing room? Let's read first. It is the room which consists of formal area. It is used to receive and entertain the guests. It consists generally of sitting area. Dear students, as we know that in every house guests come. How do we receive them and what do we do with them? First of all, it's our duty to make them sit. Now here is the question, where should we make them sit? Can they sit in kitchen or in bedroom? No. Can they sit in your study room? No. They have to sit and we make them sit in drawing room. While arranging home, all our elders make sitting arrangement for them. To receive guests, to make them sit, to entertain them. Okay students, this room is most of the time used for guests. Here we are to know about dining room. What is dining room? It is the room we use to eat our food with all the members of the family. It consists a dining table and a number of chairs. Students, just look at this picture. Here is a big dining table, many chairs. As we know, in morning everyone is in hurry, as our father, uncles and grandfather go to either shop or office, and we children has to go to school, and our mothers, grandmother, aunts all are busy either in going to their work, if they are working women, or they are busy with their domestic chores. That's why it's not possible to sit together in morning to eat, but at night in every family all the members of family eat together. This room is utilized for that. Here is a big table, and around of this table there are many chairs according the number of family members, so that every family member can sit and eat together and talk together. Okay students, let's move further. Here we are to study about lawns. What is lawns? This is the place where all the members of family sit together, they talk together, they play games, and they watch television, and they do many activities together. Let's read to know more about it. It is a space where the whole family gathers for recreational activities like watching television, playing Ludo, Carom together, and also in reading newspaper, etc. To do any creativity work, family members are collected. Gathers means collected. They are collected to do any creativity work, to entertain themselves, to amuse themselves. How? By watching television, playing indoor games. They are Ludo, Carom, and they read newspaper over here also. Okay students? Here we are to read about storeroom. Dear children, it is not must that we use all the things of our house every day. There are many things which are used rarely or occasionally. These things are stored in storeroom. Let's read here to learn something more about this room. It is called storeroom. Various items of our house are not used daily. We used them rarely. They are also of not much importance. We store these items in storeroom. These items are not used regularly, continuously in our day-to-day activity. We don't use them, but we are unable to throw them also, because everything is chargeable. We have to keep them precisely so that at the time we can take out it to utilize them. That's why in every house a storeroom is constructed to keep extra things. Okay students, let's move further. Bathrooms. What is bathrooms? I think you all know where we take bath. We take bath in bathroom. It is a very important place in a home. It consists of bathtubs, shower, pipes, buckets and mugs, etc. Toilet. Toilet is the place where we urinate and defecate. The important thing is that our bathroom and toilets should have proper ventilation system. Dear students, here is toilet where we go to pee and to be fresh. And here is very important that while constructing them means bathroom and toilets, we have to keep in our mind the ventilation of these rooms should be proper. Means there should not be suffocation and air can pass easily. Okay students, here we are to read good house should possess these characteristics, means which type of qualities should we have in good house. We have read already. While reading each and every room, we have come to know that what should be there, but still here is in short. Let's read them also. Whether a house is small or big, it is good house only. It is a good house only if it meets all the requirements and give us comfort. The characteristics of a good house are: it doesn't mean that house should be big if it is small, but it is giving us comfort and it is fulfilling our all requirement. It is also good. So what should be the characteristics? What should be the qualities in a good house? Let's see. It should be have staircase at appropriate location. It should have staircase at appropriate location. Means staircase to go up and to come down. Staircase should be at a proper place. That should not be as much far that everyone may suffer, and it should not be in outer area also. So monkey, so while going upstairs, monkey may create problem and other animals may create problem. It should not be in dark place also, so that anybody while coming downstairs, while going upstairs may sleep, may suffer. It should be well lit and well ventilated. The house should be well lit and well ventilated. One should not feel suffocation, and there should be proper arrangement of light. The entrance of the house should be easily approachable, so that when a new person comes to our house, he does not get confused. When any new person comes our house, he does not know about our house. So that when he enters, entrance door should be in proper size. In some houses, entrance door is very short, so that any newcomers may get injured. So this door should be proper heighted, or many other arrangements should be there, so that any newcomers, any new person should not get confused.